Warning, this ain't a half video, just flavors pulled up from live reactions. Yeah, you're damn right. A whole disclaimer before you watch my Now pull the up. Hey, we got something a bit different here. We got Mistakes by NF. So again, big cups up to Super Sipper James and all the love and support that you be showing, my G. Let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. Y'all already know how we do things. If you don't, I'll make it brief. I'll make it quick. My name is Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the instigator commentator, a.k.a. Mr. Clip. And if you enjoy my reactions, first off, even if you don't enjoy them, thank you for giving me your time anyway. I still appreciate that part. But if you do enjoy them, sip on that like, pull up on that sub, and turn them alerts on all, so that way you don't miss any of the flavors that I pull up that's live and uploaded. Also, if you want to sip with us offline, I got Discord, IG, Twitch, merch, everything like that. You can find the links to those flavors in the description below. Stay sipping with your boy. We got NF, Mistakes, the lyrics. Also, there seems to be a warning at the beginning of this about self-harm. So I just want to put that out there for anybody. I know, like, we're real respectful. You know, you never know what people are going through, so I never just want to jump in to something. So I did just want to put that trigger warning out there, and that there is a warning ahead of this song about at least I don't know, there may be a line or so about that. So I just want to prep everybody for that, and again, just want to be just want to be respectful above anything. You know what I'm saying? That's really it, just being respectful. So appreciate y'all for this. And James, appreciate the love on that. And Cav, good looking out, my G. I appreciate that. NF, Mistakes, pull up.
I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me, why do I kill myself trying to show you I'm not a mistake? I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I made promises.
Hold on, I want to soak that up some more. Give me a sec.
For you to, I feel like I'm at.
Man, he jumped right into it too. He literally gave the beat a second and then got right to it.
I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me, why do I kill myself trying to show you I'm not a mistake? I've got quality.
Man, and that's real shit. Oh man, I can relate. I definitely relate to that. And sometimes, like, what I've learned though is that sometimes there's nothing you can do. Like, if a person has these insecurities and they have things themselves that they haven't healed or got over, you know what I mean? You can be the best, you can give it your all, you can give it 1000%, and they'll never see it because they still dealing with their own shit, and they still blinded by their own things that they gotta heal from themselves and correct. And for those of us who can relate to these lyrics so far, we be the ones who end up suffering for that as well. So I guess it's a trickle down effect, and things bleed over. But I think at least that, like, for me, y'all know growing up was real rough for me, and I had to like raise myself in a way. And I think a big part of my life and changing things has been showing the world and showing people that I'm not who I used to be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that little motherfucker who was in the streets way back then. You know what I mean? Like, showing people that I'm worth taking a chance on. You know what I mean? You can trust me, you can love me, you can hold me accountable and things like that, you know, because lead by example, you know, and stand on your shit. But nah, man, I can relate so far heavy.
That I'm not proud of. I've made promises that I walked out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me a mistake. might have made some. Can't argue with that, but I ain't one. Even I sometimes get afraid of having to face the wrath of an anxious me. I get it cause I actually feel the same. Sometimes I think I might be a lost cause who turns off cause the way I read into what I've been through. You think I'm mental, but
Ooh, bro. I mean, bro, you could have just named this song, hey, Letter to Archie or something. God dang, bro, you ain't got to expose me like that, bro. Man, he exposing me on this one, dog. I feel exposed like a motherfucker. Damn, bro. Shit. You talk about I'm relating too much to this. That's scary. I don't know this nigga. You don't know me. Like, I don't know this nigga. Yo, like, this is crazy. Life is wild, man.
into what I've been through. You think I'm mental, but it pays off though. When the rent's due, I pursue what I love, and if it goes south then falls down, just know I stand on my own 2 feet. Don't you see those that oppose on me? Most won't leave, thinking I might retreat. Show my teeth quick if you turn on me, cause I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself, trying to show you I'm not a mistake.
Man,
I've got qualities that I'm not proud of.
okay.
I've made promises that I walked out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me up. Just don't call me up. Just don't call me up. Mistake, cause I'm
Yeah, no, sometimes, man, sometimes you just got to sit down and have a real moment. Now, again, I don't blame people. I don't blame, like, even y'all in the chat. Like, I don't blame y'all who are like, hey, I don't have NF on all the time because, like, it does get me in my feels a lot. I don't blame y'all for that. But I do think, like, I'm saying sometimes, like, it is okay to sit and, you know, process and deal with those emotions the same way we did with caskets. You know what I mean? Now, we may not put on caskets every day, you know what I'm saying? Or we might. You never know. If you want to, then that's definitely your thing. And I'm saying that's a good thing. 'Cause, I mean, I think that shows strength. But like, there's sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, where I've been in a happy mood, but I'll put on something real and deep just to kind of remind myself who I am, remind myself how far I've come, remind myself again of the mistakes that I made so I don't do that shit again. Because it's easy we start going for it and then we start forgetting who we were. You don't forget who you were. It's one thing, like, you can change, you can improve, but don't forget who you were, because the second that you do, then you're very likely to and have a very high potential of drifting back to becoming that person, you know. But if you forget that you was a fuck up, or you forget that you was a no good motherfucker, then you may end up displaying those ways and actions. But if you've done right and you've gotten yourself right and you remember how you used to be and not like those things and aren't proud of those things, then your behavior and who you are will continue to keep that back there, and who you are now will be on display. Yeah. Sometimes shit like this is it's a good reminder. But no, I don't blame y'all who don't like going into those mindsets sometimes at all. For real, for real. Like, y'all keeping it real, y'all keeping it respectful. And hey, I just love sitting here chopping it up, talking music with y'all, man. For real, for real. I love this shit. Thank y'all.
not one misplaced, but I found a lot of resentment causes a mess when you let it get to the place of no confidence. Struggle with it, that's obvious.
Hold on. God damn, bro. Stop exposing me, nigga. Damn. Hold up.
Mistake, cause I'm not one misplaced, but I found a Lot of resentment causes a mess when you let it get to the place of no confidence. Struggle with it, that's obvious, but not enough to make me second guess if I die for the ones I love. So don't you get confused, thinking if you bring me down, I'ma just choose to let myself get used. I don't live like that, I feel trapped, I might lash out. I gotta watch my back, cross my path, especially with ill intent. You'll regret you ever took that task if and when this thing could all go bad. Don't you act like no one warned you, yeah, cause I feel like I'm mad.
Hey, he's telling y'all, don't get it twisted. He's telling y'all like, yo, like, I get it, I may go through my shit, but I can still go there. He, in a way, just kind of let you know. He politely adjusted his tie. I am not the one to be fucked with either. I can go there. Like, I peeped that, bruh. I peeped that. That was a respectful way to be like, hey, I'm still that motherfucker, man, and not one to be fucked with. You know, people thought the same thing about Kendrick, and then he had to remind motherfuckers, you know, like, yeah, nah, and, hey, and hey, NF has already shown me he can talk that shit. I already know he can talk that shit. He ain't got nothing to prove to me.
Yeah, cause I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting
Lisa,
for
thank you.
you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself, trying to show you I'm not a mistake. I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I've made promises that I walked out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think, just don't call me up.
No lie, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody does a cover on this and sang their ass off. Like, you could do a cover on this and like really sing. And also I think that if you go back and you bring the if you go back to the hook on this song and the chorus, it goes back to what I was talking about on the last song that I did for Fire in Doc's Booth. How the hook, sometimes people can get it confused for a verse because it doesn't repeat anything. It's just it's 8 bars, but it's not 4 bars repeats. And I think sometimes we get set in a formula with listening to music that we look for that repetitiveness when it comes through to us with hooks. But if you go back and you think about it, there are a lot of songs that you listen to and it's just the first bar and it progresses all the way to the eighth and then goes right back into the verse. And so I noticed that with this, it's tricky on the ear because you have to like be listening for it because you can think, damn, the verse still going on, until you hear a certain part again and you're like, oh no, that's the hook. Trains the ear. It's also a reason for replayability. Pull up.
Just don't call me up.
Sorry, my lips and tongue got stuck.
Mistake.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, Wesley, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm right there with you. You read my mind. You read my mind completely. I'm right there with you at the 4 in the juice box on that because that was real talk all the way. Like, that sounded like my song. That sounded like my song. And the fact that I'm just me, I'm just motherfucking Archie, I know that there's thousands of other people who are able to relate to that song the same way that I did. And again, that reminder that we all going through shit, man, and a lot of us going through the same shit. This is also why the difference in some artists and why some make it and some don't, because again, it's that relatability. Like, we can tell, like, as an artist, you want to be able to tell your story, but your whole catalog, I don't think needs to be just telling your story. I think eventually there has to be some voice of the people, something for the people, some relatability. Now, if some parts of your story just so happen to relate, that's cool. But You know, like, so look at somebody like Nipsey Hussle. You know, like, yeah, he come from the streets and everything like that, but while he's rapping his life, he's giving you a lot more than that. He's giving you, you know what I'm saying, hustle and motivate. That's funny. He's giving you hustle and motivate music. He's giving you reflective. What did Renee say last night? Introspective. You know, and that's what this felt like to me. Now, like, because of that, again, it won't be something that I put on like all the time at any time, but it is one of those songs that you can put on whenever you like either starting to probably be forgetting who you are or going down that road of forgetting who you are, not, you know what I'm saying, and you got to remind yourself that you that motherfucker, or if you got to put that on for the haters, the doubters, the people that bailed on you, the people that gave up on you, the people that, you know what I'm saying, fuck with your name and shit like that. Like it, like that's definitely one of those. So I think that's a song for them, but it's also a song for thyself as well. Now, if you agree or disagree with that, pull up and let me know in the comments section. I want to know what your cup rating is and why you feel the way you feel. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. If you want to sip with us offline, those flavors can be found below in the description. Pull up.
Dipped on lit, better crossed over 45. Head to Pleasant Grove, but some call it Grove-side. Dipped on Loot 12, had about 4 G's. Then I hit up Omar for some Dub Deuce D's. Dipped on Syene, now we headed to the side. Remember Dr. Watts, put the goals in your mind. Swung on Metropolitan, stopped at 210, where they holler, eat that love, put that Texas on the end.